Last time on Mass Effect Andromeda, Ryder and her squad landed on an ancient alien world, Eos. After discovering 3 monoliths and unlocking a strange power, Eos's atmosphere processor led them to a mysterious Remnant vault. That's where we are right now. Welcome, YouTube fam. This is our second adventure in Mass Effect Andromeda, and this is excuse me. Oh boy. I'm okay, I'm just dying. Oh. That hurts. That hurts. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I forgot some water. Whew. I'm okay. Pause the stream. I'm okay. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I streamed a little too long. Last time we streamed Mass Effect Andromeda, like an hour, literally too long. I was gonna cut it off an hour earlier than when I did, and I should have done that because the past couple days, my throat has been healing the damage that I did that day, and yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I got my. So sorry. Hold on, let me mute my microphone. I'm so sorry about this. Okay. My apologies. I'll be good, I'll be good. Just gotta get myself situated. Thought I was situated. Turns out I wasn't situated. But yeah, my throat, I dealt some damage to it on the last live stream, and it's been working overtime to get it healed up. Just a day and a half ago I couldn't talk, but I can talk right now. I'm gonna try to keep this stream to about an hour. That way I can stream tomorrow too. Hopefully I shouldn't do any damage today, I think. As far as my calculations go, but alright, ready to do this. I gotta start over though, because that was a hack fest. That did not sound good. Okay, you ready for narrator voice? I'm ready for narrator voice. Last time on Mass Effect Andromeda, Ryder and her squad landed on an ancient alien world, Eos. After discovering 3 monoliths and unlocking a strange power, Eos's atmosphere processor led them straight to a mysterious Remnant vault. And that is the vault right there. It's, wait a second, there's no blue lines! There's no blue lines going to the vault! Let me reload a game back here. I'm gonna have to start this 3 times. So, last time I started the game, or last time I did this live stream, was during the trial, and that was a mistake because we had like, okay, what was this? 327.42, 351. We had like, what do we have? A minute, 2 minutes of gameplay until we could actually see the end screen of the trial and be like, all right, this is it. This is all we have. We can't play beyond this point. Didn't realize that, but we triggered something that was really cool. All right, I triggered something that was awesome. Let me see if it's back. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are gonna like this. It looks really awesome if you haven't seen this before. So, let's just get back here a little ways. Don't tell anyone about this, alright? If you guys are watching this as a live stream, which you are, you're live right now, this will be edited out later. Don't tell any of the video people that we had this little hiccup, alright? They need to think that everything's perfect. And it will be. It will be. Alright, beautiful. We got the Avengers look over here. Alright. What's up, guys? If you guys are just joining with us right now, this is the very beginning of our live stream adventure part 2 through Mass Effect Andromeda. And if you are joining now, you're just in time because we've just started. And yes, this is the full game. This is the full game, the entire campaign. I can play everything. There is no trial, there is no limit. There is no limit to the fun that is to be had in the next few minutes. Okay, let's do it! Last time on here we go. Last time on Mass Effect Andromeda, Ryder and her squad landed on an ancient alien world, Eos. And after discovering 3 monoliths and unlocking a strange power, Eos' atmosphere processor led them straight to a mysterious Remnant vault. And from that vault shot 3 bright blue lines straight into the sky, straight to those monoliths. It looks like a scene out of Avengers. Luckily, this isn't in the middle of New York City, so we don't need Iron Man to save the day. We just need a Ryder, and Liam, and the other one. Who is that? Is that a... That's weird. Phoebe, you okay? Just hanging out there, okay. You can catch up with us later. Anyway, if you guys haven't been able to join us for our last adventure through Mass Effect Andromeda, that was the intro of the game, the first 3 hours, so if you want to check that out, I would highly recommend doing so. You don't really need to check that out to understand what's going on here, honestly, because right now we just have more questions than answers.
There, coming out of the lake. The tech's underground, too. Let's see. It's opening up. I see a door. Come on!
I gotta say...
Whoa. It's forming a bridge. Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
I'm a sucker for large structures coming out of water. Not animals, though, not aliens, so let's hope that we don't see any of those. Look at that. It's like a Michael Bay Transformer, but in bridge form. Civil utilities transform. That is a pretty sweet-looking bridge, I gotta say. Very alien. Which is what this structure is. It's ancient, it's alien. We don't know what kind of aliens were here. Maybe engineers. Maybe this is Prometheus. I'm actually getting a lot of Prometheus vibes from this structure. Hopefully there aren't any engineers inside. I think that's the most terrifying alien race throughout science fiction for me. Especially due to the fact that in the alien universe, like, you can just breathe the air, and then, who knows, maybe you got a chest burster. I feel like I've breathed some alien air, because I'm actually really sick right now. My sinuses are all stuffed up, I'm sure you guys are hearing that. Oh, shit. This is how you know it's about to go down. Whenever the game gives you ammunition, the game gives you weapons, or a chance to swap out your weapons. I'm gonna stick with a Raptor because it's a sniper rifle. I love me some snipers. I think I might stick with the Maddox, but we did pick up a new assault rifle, the Zalkin, which is a Ket assault rifle. But let's stick with the Maddox, actually. It's got greater accuracy than this thing. Although this does have more ammunition. You know what? Let's use an alien rifle, why not? I don't think we have any mods for it, do we? Oh, yes, we do. Okay, let's put the AR receiver on it. And let's also put a second modifier. Plus 30% stability, that's pretty sweet. I don't like scopes on my assault rifle, so I'm gonna go with that stock. What else we got? Apparently we can hold 4 weapons in total eventually, including our Omni Blade, or excluding our Omni Blade, so that's pretty powerful. Alright, let's also give ourselves some incendiary ammunition. Let's move out.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Almost feels like we're in a hectopod ship.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Especially that gravity technology up there. This is kind of like Arrival, which is a fantastic sci-fi movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's not all about explosions and gunfire.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
So what is this thing, like a
There.
futuristic
See
elevator?
that?
Looks like a broken information display.
This thing? I don't know, kind of looks like a really scary mass relay. Like if mass relays were in the StarCraft universe. Let's check out this little information kiosk, though.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Alright guys, this is day one, or technically before day one, because tomorrow is when the game releases, but we're having some issues here. Namely stuttering, I don't know what's causing that. I updated my NVIDIA drivers. I mean, I guess this is just a glitch of the game, because I've got really powerful specs in my computer. Let me see if I can sort this, I'll be right back. Oh, I guess you can still hear me. Yeah, I want this to go as smooth as possible. I'm just checking everything I got, checking some stuff in my computer. Honestly, nothing should be causing that. Absolutely nothing should be causing that. I don't understand where it's coming from. We have, like I said, new drivers. Game's been updated. Game is to the latest version, even though it's not released yet. With my copy, it's good. It's the same copy we're gonna have tomorrow. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. Which is exactly the problem. But I'm gonna assume that that's right there. What I just did is all that I can do. And we really just have to cross our fingers and hope for the best. Actually, there's one option in the game that I think might be experimental. I'm just gonna swap it back to the previous value, see if that helps out a little bit. I'm still running this game at max settings. And yeah, alright, let's try it.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Fluid, huh? No. See, I don't like the sound of that. You see a lot of fluid in the, Aliens universe. Speaking of which, Aliens Covenant, you guys seeing that? I can't wait to see it. Alright, we're getting a lot of lag here.
You see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
I have absolutely no idea where this lag is coming from because I've got a GTX 1080, i7 6700K, 16 gigabytes of very good RAM, so
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Looks like a pretty simple conduit. Look at this. Just one little pipeline. Straight through that
Now
magnificent
that's
floor.
interesting.
What's interesting? The pipeline? That's simple. So that's the way in, huh? Didn't need a scanner to
Here's
tell
the
me
rocket
that.
kick down here. Safe and sound.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
I don't know, this is an alien planet. I don't know how it works. Damn it, man, I'm a Pathfinder, not a plant biologist.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Zettabytes? I don't even know what that is. When she was saying that, significance, like, it's a significant amount of data, right?
What have we here?
It's a door, PB. Anyway, when people was talking about entire species getting by with less than zettabytes, I don't know why, but the first thing that popped in mind was Krogans. That's space racist, right?
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Alright, Hamburglar. Listen, I don't mind if we lose Phoebe, because I don't really trust her that much. I don't know if she even knows what she's talking about, okay? I haven't seen her credentials. I haven't seen any of that shit. I haven't even constructed my own squad. That is how early we are in this game, so, this ain't no suicide mission. Go ahead.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
I love the
gravity
jovial
well's
joking
sealed
about
off.
death.
No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. For when we try to explain all this.
Yeah, I don't know if she's coming back. How sick would it be? And I mean sick is like the 90s term, if you could actually lose squad mates this early, before even being able to pick up your own squad and assemble it. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright, yeah, that's dangerous. Gotta find another way inside. Let's take a look around the room. The whole room looks dangerous. There's too many shifting parts. Like we're inside of the Allspark. You know, that is exactly what this looks like. It's like we're inside of the Allspark if the Allspark was combined with the Borg. The Borg Allspark. That's kind of a scary thing.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who. We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Was she just checking in? I'm not her mother. Is that a weird orange light again? What is that?
They dug this place through solid rock. Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
What, support beams? Yeah, that's usually what they do. Oh shit, never mind, that goes up really high. It's still lagging, guys. It's still lagging. It's not really lagging, it's hiccuping, so I'm gonna assume that this is a problem with, the patches. I'm gonna assume that this is something that has to be patched, but I do not settle for this type of quality. This is not good. This is not good. Listen to me, alright? This is my campaign promise. I will deliver the highest quality live streams to you guys, because you're beautiful. You're beautiful people. You go on adventures with me. That's just how we're gonna roll around here, so give me another second. I'm gonna try to fix this shit. Damn it! What happened to the days where you didn't even have patches? The days where you had to ship a game and the game worked because people didn't have internet. You know? It wasn't an online service for the NES. It wasn't an online service for the Neo. Wasn't an online service for the Neo Geo, bitch. Alright. Shit. You guys aren't really going to notice this at all, in terms of, I'm going to notice it because I'm playing on a 1440p monitor, but I'm switching it from a resolution to 2K. to 1080p, which is what I'm streaming it anyway, so it's not going to be a huge difference for you guys, but graphics are still at maximum. Everything is at maximum, but resolution is now at 1080p, so let me just see if that works. Give me a second, I'm choking on my... well, you know what, but I'm not going to say it because that's nasty. Okay, so I'm going to try to have this be the last interruption for this live stream, but as far as I can tell, I've done everything that I can. Shit, there's one more thing I could do. Alright, there's one more thing I could do, and by God, I'm going to do it. Because I don't want to have any more hiccups like that. Fuck. We can't save the game here. We can't save it. Whatever. I'm gonna exit the desktop. I'm gonna restart this. Oh shit, wait a second. I can't restart it. Because give me a second. I'm just gonna run around and just test it to its limits. I'm thinking maybe the game has to be restarted. But that might be difficult with how I got into the game. Because I got into the game in a very, very specific way. I'm not gonna talk about how. I'm in Hong Kong, Japan. Right now. Or maybe I'm in Hong Kong, Korea. Just kidding. In order to play this game right now, unless you have early access, which I don't technically have for Andromeda. I get it for most games, but I don't have it for Andromeda. I am technically in Hong Kong right now, or Korea. I can't remember which one. Maybe China. I don't know. It's one of a few different places. A place that's not American. A place with interesting freedoms that allow you to play games like this. And if I restart it, I have to restart it in a very specific way. Whatever, it's a whole thing. So I'm just running around in the game, making sure everything's smooth. I'm hoping this is a glitch that can be fixed without restarting. I'm making myself dizzy here just spinning in circles, but it looks good. Alright, I've stress tested everything that I can, and it's good, it's good. It checks out, and yes, I'm in Hong Kong. I am being completely honest about that. I took a flight to Hong Kong this morning, or yesterday morning, just for this live stream, definitely. So I'm playing, yes, that's what I'm doing. I bought the game in the US, and I'm playing it in Hong Kong. I'm not playing in the United States. Totally not. Alright, we're good, we're good. It's fixed! It's fixed! That's the good news, so let's get back to it. Alright, you guys should be able to see now, so, wait. What? Alright, hold up, I gotta do one more thing. Ugh, it never ends. Yeah, I know there's a black screen, so I gotta resize. Aspect ratio is wrong too. I don't know how that happened. Should be the same aspect ratio between 1440p and 1080p. What's going on here? Alright, we're good. Jesus. Whew.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
It's like a 90s rave. In some sort of a dystopian 80s sci-fi universe. Very complicated. Alright, hopefully we don't slip. Jesus Christ, that lag. Alright, we're good, we're good. Whoa! Son of a bitch!
Watch yourselves up.
What? Alright, so I'm really enjoying this game so far, but I've got a couple issues with it. One issue is scaling things is very
This gravity well's
odd.
sealed off. No way through.
If you're right next to a ledge,
A gravity well is the gravitational
if you're
effect
facing
of
a
large
ledge,
mass in space.
you should press B and vault
This
the
is more
ledge.
accurately a well with variable gravity.
If you're at
Keep a
slightly
note for our sorry friend. For when we try to explain all this.
angled angle, if you're facing at a slight angle, you will then do your zip zap. You shouldn't fucking zip zap
Oh, look at
if you're like,
this.
look at this. I should
No way through.
I
No
should be
interface
able to vault
points.
this right here, because I'm facing
Stand
it
on it
obviously.
down
But
for
look at
later.
this. Look at this. I zip zap. Don't fucking zip zap it. Look at this. Watch this. What the? Come on, man. Alright, looks like the only way that you can assure yourself that you're gonna climb is to continue to hold the control stick and run at the surface like this. If you're walking at the surface, then you can vault consistently, but otherwise, you're gonna zip zap. I don't get that. I think that's a little weird. I don't think that's very
Contact.
intuitive.
It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
A lot of games have a contextual, like, aiming system in it. It can kind of predict what you're looking at. Obviously, there's an invisible cursor in the middle of the screen of what I'm aiming at, and I'm aiming at that cliff right there. I should be able to climb up it instead of that stupid zip-zap. Whatever. Whatever! Hopefully that lag stops. I don't know what the hell's up with that. I'm gonna have to restart the game if it doesn't
They
stop.
dug this place through solid rock. Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Looks like the inside of one of those ships for Independence
Whoa.
Day.
What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
I want to know what these orange fireflies are. Almost looks like it's some sort of a tether between these different pieces of tech. Like it's wireless wiring. That's what I need. My house, it looks like some sort of a dystopian
So whatever that
Saw
liquid is,
film,
you need a whole aqueduct of it.
but with
Make that
wires
2
and technology.
aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it? Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. Remnant!
I think I just knocked his ass in the water. I knocked my ass in the water. What? Mid-air splits, baby. All right. I have a serious problem with this lag hiccup that we got here. I think we gotta restart the game.
A gravity well is
This
the gravitational effect of a large
sucks.
mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable
Oh my god, they
gravity.
never shut up.
Keep a note for
Which is
our
a good
sorry
thing
friend.
because if I was playing
For when
without
we try to
streaming, I wouldn't mind that at
explain
all.
all
But
this.
Com check.
let's just run through this and see how much lag we actually have. Oh
We read
fuck!
you, PB. Stay in
All right, that
touch.
one was on me
They
because I
dug
didn't
this
tell
place
him I
through
jumped right.
solid rock. Look up
There we go.
Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
All right, let's just run around through this area,
What's that
see if we
liquid?
can pick up any lag. So I'm seeing what's
The only
happening.
way through is down
I don't
towards
think
it.
that refreshing or restarting the game is going to help in it. Because if I restarted the game, we would still be in new areas. It seems like, because right now we're not getting any lag, right? We're not getting any lag because this is an area we've already been through. So the game has already loaded this. It's a game problem. It's not a hardware problem. It's a software problem. It's not on my end. It's on the game's end. Because it only has hiccups. It only has lag. It only has issues when we're in new areas. And that sucks. Because that means whenever we're in a new area, it's gonna lag, it's gonna look jittery and stuttery for like 4 minutes or 2 minutes, however long it takes for us to circle around the entire area so all of us loaded in. And that's it's really annoying. I don't know why that's a problem. I'm gonna kill myself.
Watch yourselves, it burns.
Not literally. Well, in the game literally, but not in real life literally, because we're just gonna go back and do this again because this has been so fucking messy and there's something back there that I missed too, so whatever, let's take a bath. With a toaster in it.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. For when we try to explain all this.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock. Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
I'd like to know what this glowy lines represent. Are the walls technology themselves? Maybe this is how they're storing all those zettabytes, you know? Store on the walls! Make the walls a hard drive. Seems pretty efficient. Definitely an efficient use of space. Wait, we got a console up here.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Spoilers. Just gonna find some enemies.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Or around it. Come on, Pathfinder. You gotta think outside of the box. Alright, there they are.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it? Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
Hey, maybe I
So
was
whatever
right.
that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. Remnant!
I think I was right. If there's a slight hum to everything, then the walls must contain some sort of a technology. It's pretty cool.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
One thing's for damn sure. When we're using incendiary rounds, the rounds are a lot slower than normal rounds, so let's keep that in mind. We have to aim where they're going to be and then some.
Use the pillars for cover!
What is this? Pathfinder training? I know how to use pillars for cover! I played the 3 Mass Effect games. Also, one of the big reasons, a lot of people were wondering why it wasn't in the same universe, Andromeda. Of course, that was mainly people wondering that like a year ago, or half a year ago, closer to when this was announced, but how would you be able to carry over all those different choices of the first 3 games in the Milky Way galaxy with a new game, with a new Mass Effect? It's almost impossible. That's an enormous number of choices. You can't do it like that. You gotta start fresh. You gotta be in a new galaxy, a new... What the hell is this? I can't stream like this! Alright. It's my fault for buying a game on PC in 2017. They're all optimized for consoles nowadays. Guys, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Every time I fire my gun... Let me Google this real quick. I hate to do this on stream, but it looks bad. Alright. Mass Effect, Andromeda, lag, fire, gun. Hopefully that pulls up some revolt. Let's see. How would someone phrase this? Lag when firing weapon. I guess I gotta look on Reddit. That's probably the only place it's gonna be. Mass Effect wiki, there we go. Lag. Let's just search lag. I've had this ever since the trial, and it's still here, which is frustrating. I can't figure out why. Yeah, I don't think there's a way that I can fix that. Yeah, I don't see what I can do about this. It's unfortunate. Alright, let me boot up the VPN and I'll be right back. Let me see if I can do this. It may be, some games have different performance when you're connected to online features than when you're not. Right now I'm offline because my VPN is off, so... let me turn the VPN on, see if that makes a difference. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Or, I'm back. Maybe you guys aren't. Who the hell knows? Let's give it a shot. Okay, I'm no longer getting lag when firing the gun. Maybe it did have something to do with being connected to the servers. I think this is a game that you're okay to play offline. There's a lot of single-player games now that do not allow you to play unless you're connected to online servers, like the Nouveau is kind of finicky with that type of stuff. A lot of Ubisoft games require you to be online most of the time, if not all the time. Obviously, Ghost Recon Wildlands is mainly a multiplayer game, so something like that would be exempt. No, I'm not gonna hold that against it.
Watch
Watch yourselves, it burns.
I think it's fixed. Weird. I'm not gonna complain though. I'm gonna be very happy if it's actually fixed. The most frustrating thing is the thing you can't fix. The thing that's out of your hands, out of your control. When I read about the patch that supposedly fixed a lot of issues, like the black screen issue, the crossfire issue had been fixed for Mass Effect Andromeda, I was hoping that some of the performance issue would be fixed. Because if you have a 1080 or a 1080 Ti, you should not have any issues playing Andromeda. So, alright. There's one more thing I can test to make sure it's good. If we load back onto our checkpoint and go back into the area for the first time again, we'll know if the same issue's happening over again. So let's do that. It's gonna be like the 5th time. There's also
well sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend, for when we try to explain all this.
Com check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
okay. So firing the weapon. That's not laggy. That's a good sign. Shit. If this doesn't fix the issue, I'm probably just gonna have to stream this another time when it's fixed. But it's another reason why it's definitely game optimization is in the open world we don't have this issue nearly as much on occasion, but it's mainly when we're around structures like this. Structures like this
No interface points.
are an issue with performance
Damn, note
sometimes.
it down for later.
Especially being underground and surrounded by them, it's just absolutely insane, the hiccups that we have when it loads in.
They dug this place through solid rock. Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
It's kind of weird that they'd have a specific console just for activating blast shields.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
I like how she says the only way through is down towards it. No, it's not. You got a jump pack! You got a jump pack and you have a dash. That's more than most 2D platformers give you. Use your Pathfinder abilities. Be explorative.
Everything here. Can you feel it? Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
You know, let's swap to the sniper rifle. Oh yeah.
Remnant!
These things kind of remind me of Destiny creatures. Well, not creatures, obviously.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
In fact, a lot of the art design in Mass Effect Andromeda has given me Destiny vibes. A lot of people, myself included, thought that Destiny would be more along the lines of Andromeda, where it's kind of like an open-world exploration game. But with co-op, you know, like co-ops and Borderlands-style loots. Obviously, it went far beyond Borderlands loot. It became its own thing. It was almost like The Division, or rather, The Division was almost a little like Destiny in some ways. Some very basic ways. But it turned out to be a shared world shooter. And it wasn't originally a shared world shooter. Something that's kind of fascinating about Destiny's development is all the trials and tribulations that Bungie actually went through making it. Apparently, at some point during... oh my god! At some point during the development cycle, the entire game practically was scrapped, and they had to redesign it from the ground up, reusing some assets and some different areas, but didn't really resemble what it once was. Of course, the biggest shame, in my opinion, would be the composer. Martin O'Donnell was a very talented guy. I really wish we could have heard more of his music with Destiny, but... inorganic lubricant. We'll keep that for when we're banging alien bitches. Nah, I'm just kidding. Only one alien holds our heart. Of course, we're talking about that female Krogan. Nah, I don't know. I don't know who we're gonna romance. It's gonna be a little weird because we're playing as female Ryder, but I played as male Shepard for 3 games through multiple playthroughs. I wanted a different experience. What is this? Were we just activating and deactivating? Oh yeah, it's another blast shield console. That's so strange. Kind of like we're in Star Wars. You know, one little console operates all the blast shields. It's not like a computer where it can do multiple things.
My God. All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Jesus. This is totally giving me Alien vs. Predator vibes. Damn! I was hoping I could throw my teammate off the ledge. Guess we can't go full renegade.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Roads? That would be crazy if this was like some sort of a city. Almost looks like it is. Damn, this place is big. Something else it reminds me of is Total Recall. This enormous station in Mars that I believe had to do with atmosphere, or at least air quality.
Up there! More Remnant!
Yeah. Yeah, like I didn't already see that. I fired up the shots! Jesus, I gotta be the Pathfinder, I gotta be the Explorer, I gotta be the Point Man.
Way ahead of you!
This is why I want to make my own squad. I don't know about Liam. I don't know about PB. Alright, let's move up. We'll take care of these guys the old-fashioned way.
Don't let them get above us!
Close quarters combat. We're kind of outfitted for close quarters combat anyway. We got grenades, got biotic abilities.
We're almost through!
Not gonna let these alien worlds shape me. I'm gonna shape the worlds. That's pretty badass. The combat in Mass Effect Andromeda is one of the things that's been praised. I'm sure you guys have seen the reviews by now. A lot of review sites are really just trashing this game, especially the story. Gameplay universally is, I don't know, I'm not going to say loved, but it's definitely a positive, and most people really enjoy it. But, I don't know, I personally, I wouldn't trust any of these review sites, and that's just me. I'm not going to name any names, I'm not going to point fingers, but you know what you like better than anybody else. So I would just recommend renting games. That's what I do if I can't decide on a game. I have a few reviewers I trust, but for the most part, I just rent them. You know, play them for a few hours, see what I think, see if it's something for me. You don't have to spend $60 on something you don't know if you're gonna like. But then again,
We're good!
you don't want a reviewer that wants to stand out from the crowd and give a negative review, or, you know, look smart so they critique stuff, which does happen. And that would suck if, you know, maybe you missed a game that would have been one of your favorites. Redbox is pretty good, but I prefer Gamefly because if you find a free trial and you cancel before your trial ends, you can basically try a game for like a month for free. Or at least a few weeks.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority! The Remnant still shoot at me! I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw!
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained!
I love how we're using this Hamburglar Azari as like a crash test dummy. I don't know, she's pretty outgoing though, that's really useful for us. She's like Amy Adams from Arrival. This is actually kind of a Arrival situation we got going here. We're trying to make contact with something of intelligence. Whether it be computers, AI, information, beings. Just can't find anything. What the hell is this? It's so dark I can barely
That's
see.
one way to light a room.
That's our lights?
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Kind of feels like they have the same technology as the hectopods in Arrival. Time. Everything just seems to materialize out of nothing. Oh, never mind. They're actually just ejecting out of the floor. One popped up out of nowhere, out of thin air, but that must have been a glitch. Oh, Jesus.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think it might be it. So we entered through some sort of a gravity well, which is just a fancy term for a space elevator. And I think we may have finally found a way out. Or maybe a way to turn off this atmospheric processor.
The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
I don't negotiate with alien terrorists. Actually, we're the terrorists here. We're invading their world, we're invading their... I mean, look at this! Look at this! This is horrible!
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us? Pretty sure! Focus on the Remnant!
No, not only did we just invade their world, but now we're shooting up their facilities, we're shooting up their security guards. How would we feel if aliens landed on our planet and did the shit they do in all those movies, you know? Like War of the Worlds, they just start taking our shit. They start looting our buildings, stealing from our ecosystem. You know, whatever it might be. Maybe they need air, maybe they need gold, maybe they need water. Oh shit. We have a dead body in front of us and I'm not even paying attention. I got you, man, don't worry about it. Was that Liam? Jesus, Liam. I don't think I can bring you with any more of our expeditions, man. We're exploring alien worlds. You gotta be able to look out for yourself. Oh, don't do that. Don't get right in front of the turret. That's not smart. She was just swallowing that barrel, man. You're not hiding from it. It sees you. Get the hell out of there. Jesus. Working with a bunch of amateurs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
It's kind of weird that was the only turret in the room. You'd think there'd be a turret on the other side, too. What did that do? What happened? I should really start,
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
Simple enough. I should start scanning alien technology before I start pressing buttons, though. And what if there's some sort of a matter shift in technology? You know, I press a button, I get turned into an alien space chicken. That's not going to be good for anybody.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Was that another turret?
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Looks pretty badass. Alright, against our better judgment, we're gonna follow the conduit farther into the vault. Whoever that is. Probably in the center of the room. Oh yeah, glowing ball. This is real smart. This is a great idea.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Yeah, I mean, it happened with Krypton. It happened with the engineers.
Crap.
We shouldn't even be in this
Conduit's sprung a
outpost.
leak.
Careful! No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
That's wonderful. We thought they were trying to keep us out, but really they're just like, alright, listen, this area's screwed up. It's fucked. We're gonna save anybody else the trouble and just lock it down. And then we open it up. My dumbass just opens it up and goes right in. Alright, looks like this is where the fluid line stops. Okay, so in order to fix the fluid line, we gotta fix this Remnant console. Console's inoperative due to what? A lack of fluid pressure in the conduit. Temporary what? A temporary blockage of the leak may enable the console. Alright. Let's go figure it out. Let's take a look around. Make sure we don't have any security protocols enacted. Looks like it's safe enough.
A
Cryo
gauntlet,
gauntlet.
or maybe a hand tool.
Our
That's pretty
scientists
cool.
will love it either way.
Let's see if we can use it. No, we can't. We have to, maybe we can. Let's try it at least. So you have different melee weapons right now with the Omni Blade. And... yeah, there it is. Now we can't equip it. Not yet, anyway. Looks pretty cool, though. It's an adaptation of a Remnant hand tool. Alright. Never mind. That explains something I was thinking of. I was thinking, how can we use all these Remnant devices that we find? You know, it's pretty convenient that we find some cryo ammo in one of these ancient alien tombs.
What happened?
And then we can use it.
I can't get indoors to work.
But they just adapt
The
it.
conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot. Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Alright, how are we gonna do this thing?
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
I'm not testing that shit! Liam, go touch the thing. The alien thing. Shit. I guess I am the Pathfinder.
Ryder? Can you hit that console?
Yep, I'm doing it!
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too.
I want to check out what that bridge is for. Shit, look at that. It's like a sign above those doors. Probably something important. Maybe a Remnant weapons keg. That's what I want to find. Of course, maybe the most powerful weapon is language. You know? Just like a rival. Kinda love that movie.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
There's some sort of an alien Venus flytrap.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Yeah, this is straight out of Destiny, actually. I don't know if you guys played this one, I don't even remember what it was called. I didn't play a lot of Destiny. It was like a trial or, something or other. But you had in an area like this, a huge cavernous cave with these octagons that you had to hop on. It makes you didn't fall. Of course, it was a lot harder in that game than this game because we didn't have this fancy-ass
Lance,
jetpack.
all the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Okay, so I'm no plantologist or anything, but if I want an alien world inside of a weird ass glowy techno cave, I wouldn't question why a plant isn't dying because of lack of sunlight. Man, shit's weird on alien worlds. You don't understand it. You're in another galaxy. You're in Andromeda. You're not in the Milky Way. I just don't get the confusion. You'd think it would make sense to him, you know? Like, oh shit, I don't know, man. We're on an ancient
I'm
alien
starting to
world.
get the hang of this.
Who knows how things work?
Company!
Oh, crap. Let's hug these walls. Nice and careful with these things. They got tentacles, so they automatically look like twice, 3 times as scary as the normal ones. They also have shields. And some sort of a laser that looks like a weapon from Star Wars Republic Commando. The one that you found on Geonosis, that the little fly alien creatures used. I can't remember what they're called. Geonosians. Jesus. I'm losing it. Oh shit, is that Phoebe? No, it's not Phoebe. Of course it's not Phoebe. I'm starting to hallucinate. I'm starting to see things. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have a chest burster pop out of my chest. Nice shot. Oh, damn. Or these things just keep coming. You know what? I'm the blade, bitch! Nice! It's good to know that melee is still king. Yeah, baby! Loving it! Can you specialize in melee? Look at that. Look at that. Damn, that was cool.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
I just made a new path, huh?
Servers coming up at us!
I guess you could call me a Pathfinder. Too easy. I don't even know what those observers are, but I'm just gonna ignore them. Let's go after that path. Oh, shit. Scratch that. No ignoring will be done. Can I just have my teammates take care of this, man? I'm tired. Who killed all those observers last time? I did. I barely had any help. My AI teammates are actually okay. They're not bad. I think they're better than they were in Mass Effect 3. Hopefully, they will be anyway. I mean, it's been 5 years. I don't think I like this alien weapon. Kind of have to charge it up for it to be effective, which is exactly why it holds so much more ammunition than the MassiveG. The MassiveG was a beast. You didn't have to charge that thing. It was like a DMR. Alright, looks like we're good. Let's take that path.
Armor
Oh.
hydraulics compensating.
That was close. Looks like this is the way. Alright, let's figure this out. Do we need a... I'm not gonna use a boost. I think we'd overshoot it. Phew, that was close.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Damn. We don't have enough of a path. We can get through this door. Door's locked. Well, that's just great. Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe we can jump that. Oh, shit. Of course. The console. I saw that.
We've got to pass it. Whoa!
Damn! Yo, she should have been the Pathfinder, man. She's been on top of her shit. Liam he's hopeless. He's a lost cause, but this girl, man, she's on fire. Alright, I know I'm the Pathfinder's daughter. Right? The OG Pathfinder, Alec, Ryder. He's a badass. But we are not such a badass, not yet. But this girl, she was in line to become the next Pathfinder. I got lucky. Dad saved my life, saved my ass. For like the 500th time, I got fused with some sort of an AI, and now I'm magically the Pathfinder leader. Undeserving of it. Not kicking half as much ass as she is.
The gravity well's down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Too far, even for jump jets.
God, I love these bridges.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Dear God. Was there an infinity stone in this
No
thing?
question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
Guess you haven't watched the Avengers, huh? Or Man of Steel. Or any superhero movie for that matter.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, You fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Should we?
Go! PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
Yeah, famous last words. What is that thing? Just run. Just run. Maybe it's a xenomorph. Oh!
Watch out, Ben!
Oh, that's pretty cool. Liam, I swear to God, you better survive, man. Go against movie tropes. Defy the stereotypes.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
You got it. Is it behind us? Whoa. There's some type of a mist behind us. Must be the ending of Lost.
Keep running!
Oh, shit. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Shit, what's the way up? What's the way up? Can't even see this place. It's so dark sometimes. Shit, that mist is coming pretty close. Can I actually die here? Let's not find out. Oh, goddamn. What is that?
Twice to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Sort of a lightning storm in this thing. Where the hell's Phoebe?
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming! Sweeping the whole mold! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us! Barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the door to the entrance. Almost there!
Oh, shit. Which way do I go? Empty objective marker. I'm gonna go for the star.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Board restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Well, that was easy. She just touched one of those things in the middle to begin with.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
You know what's a surprise? Using a big mist. A big deadly mist. When Lost used it, and people didn't like it.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Wow. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, All we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
It's true. All of it. The Asari, the Pathfinders, the Krogans, they really have 4 balls. That looked like a scene straight out of, Force Awakens. All the little hologram planets.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This Remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
What the hell was that noise? What the... There's sand being kicked up around us. I think we should be paying attention to our environment right now.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well? Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Damn straight. And let's have some more badass music because that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, triangulation achieved. We predict Habitat 1 is a lush and vibrant world. Blah blah blah, we've already read that stuff, I think. Alright, I guess let's get back in the Nomad and head out. Loving those gold wing doors. Alright, so where exactly do we need to go? That's not too far. A better beginning. Establish an outpost at an appropriate site. With the Remnant Vault active and atmospheric conditions set to improve, an outpost can now be founded. Call down a new wave of colonists and give the initiative the foothold needs. We do need a foothold, but do we really need this? Viability 64%. Alright. We need a foothold, so... I guess let's go out and grasp it, but I just have a bad feeling about this place. EOS is obviously quite an inhospitable world. We can fix it with our radiation-proof fields as much as we want, but there's still ancient aliens here. We still don't understand why they were here. We don't know why they left. We don't know shit. I feel like we should be doing some more research. I feel like if this is real life, we would have like weeks and weeks of research to do before we could get any human lives on this planet. It just seems really, how should I put this? Stupid! Alright, let's do it. Maybe this will be our first mistake as Pathfinder. Maybe this is our first choice, and I don't realize it. Maybe I can choose to not create a habitation on EOS. This is like Mass Effect 2 Suicide Mission, but Andromeda style. New Frontier. Shit, let's give it a shot. Why not? Maybe there's some sort of a space god, and we're just gonna sacrifice like 5,000 colonists to it. Appease him. That way he won't eat the universe, or devour more planets. Maybe if we sacrifice enough lives to the space god, he will stop lag.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Oh shit! I like drag. Let's see if we can help our boy.
Radiation levels normal.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Yo, I got your back, man. Don't worry about it.
Think I made them angry. Good.
These chuckle fucks couldn't take me on a bad day. That's a pretty cool looking Krogan, I gotta say. I like that armor. That's nice. Are female Krogans smaller than male Krogans? Oh my god, that's a lot of ket. Wait, the cats. Oh, never mind, it was the tet. There's this Tom Cruise movie. It's a sci-fi movie called Oblivion. I enjoy it. It's a beautiful movie. Visually speaking, it's wonderful. The music is fantastic as well, but I thought for a second that the aliens might have been called the ket in that movie as well as this game, but I was thinking of the Tet, which is their space station.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
These blaster bolts are extremely slow. I gotta say, for a race that thinks they're more advanced than humanity, these Ket, they got pretty poor weapons. They're pretty terrible. I don't know, maybe their heavy guns are nice. Somehow I don't think they are. That was beautiful. Knocked his ass over the cover.
Good one. Color me impressed.
Shit, I thought we had more biotics. We don't. Let's fall back behind cover. We're not gonna last much longer.
Nice.
Shit. We're out of grenades too.
Nice.
That sucks.
Nice.
Jesus, Drax, you want a thesaurus for Christmas? I know I'm nice, but how about great or majestic? Mix it up every once in a while.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it. You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
That's what I said.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
That's very Krogan of him. Well, seems like we had a good fight. I gotta say, I like good fights. You know what, human? I'm gonna go against my gut, and I'm gonna join up on you because I'd like some more good fights.
Life support restored.
It's like I'm talking to a young Rex.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Shit. What about a farming outpost? You can't march an army on an empty stomach. Alright, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say we're a one-man army. Shit, you know what? Actually, the Ket are swarming all over this planet. It should be a military post.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You're putting more stuff on me, man. Son of a bitch. I thought this was just an outpost, you know? I thought it is an outpost in the next one, you know? It doesn't carry off the ramifications of the first one. This is Mass Effect, so I guess choices matter. Alright, well, shit. I mean, if this is gonna affect how the galaxy sees this, how Andromeda sees this, let's go with science. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stick it in the Ket's face. They say that we're an inferior race, that they're technologically superior. Bullshit.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Damn
Orders
right.
prepped. Ready on your signal.
We're going full Picard, next generation, bitch. Science. Also, a little bit of Matt Damon from The Martian. Yeah. Less Stargate, more Star Trek.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
God damn, that lady has a lot of makeup on. Looks like a goddamn clown. Anyway, Bradley. Guess I'll give an official statement. Let's be political about this instead of casual.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
What? Wait. What?
The reality, Ryder? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Shit, I was saying we should get more farming in. I didn't even want this to be a science outpost. I know we're starving. God damn. Oh, God. We can tell her she's manipulative. Arguing is pointless. Whatever helps the initiative. Shit, man. Alright, let's break it down.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
She doesn't really swing her arms when she walks, does she? You gotta swing your arms when you walk. It's how you look human. Okay, that's a pretty cool look at. Oh shit, look at that Tempest. Oh my god, that is sexy. Oh, that's a sexy ship. I like that ship. It's no Normandy. Doesn't have to be. Damn, that's a lot of transport vessels touching down. I heard like 5 more of them in the last 2 minutes. I don't like her. Not Ryder. Jesus Christ, Liam, where'd you come from? Yeah. I don't trust her. I mean, I don't think that she's in this for personal gain. I mean, she went 600 light years, outside of the Milky Way galaxy. She's not here to scam anybody, but still. That conversation was very strange. The way that Ryder said genuine was weird, too. I don't know, I can't trust anyone except for you, right? You're genuine? What? How about, like, I can trust anybody. Oh, what shit? Oh, yeah, I can't trust anybody except for you, right? You're genuine. How about that? How about down instead of up? I don't know, it made it sound like a question. What the? Hold on. You hear this? Did you hear that? That was so weird. What the hell did we just hear? It was like a carnival. Wait a second. I think it was near this bush. That was strange. Maybe it's inside of this building, but the sound was just being weird. No, it's empty. Huh. Empty except for this guy. Is that his bed? Shit, I'd rather sleep on the couch.
I'm sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
Sorry, what came to what? What came to what? I'm not following. Is everything okay? Is Pathfinder still friends? I don't know if Pathfinder's still friends. Something awfully weird is going on here. Maybe she 86'd us, you know? Maybe higher up makeup cake face. She doesn't like us, so she told the mayor that I'm no longer a Pathfinder or something. No, he said, sorry, I came to this Pathfinder. I don't know what his problem is. What is that glowing blue ball? So many questions. I have no answers. What is this? Whoa. Memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alright. I'm gonna get in the Nomad, though. I'm gonna see if we can find some aliens around here. Some creatures. We're supposed to go to the Tempest, though, aren't we? Let's check the map. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the Tempest. Shit, let's just hop us out of the Tempest. Maybe there's something that we can trigger on Eos, because I don't want to leave Eos. That's what I do not want to do. So if we can hop in the Tempest without forcing us to go on another mission, I'd be okay with that. I don't want to depart the planet. Alright, whatever, we gotta do it.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You can't live in the kitchen, man. Okay, whatever. He's a Krogan. He gets what he wants.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
What the fuck?
Fair enough.
Racist?
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Alright, can we put that Krogan in second in command? Because he seems like he knows his shit. For one thing, we haven't done crap yet. Alright, we've like done the bare minimum. And I don't like that she was being racist to him. Because he was just being legit, man. He was just talking straight, and then she brings up, yeah, well, at least, yeah, I'm fertile, and all human women are fertile, and we don't nuke each other. You know, at least our world wasn't nuked into oblivion. Have some tact.
Helios threw us for a loop, meaning we're kinda new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
Did she just stick her chin up at me?
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
VidCon channels? No. We're not going back to the Nexus, we're going back to Eos. Augmentations are a rare material that can blah blah blah. Alright, we missed that. Alright, let's VidCon, I guess.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams?
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra's out.
That was kind of weird. Alright. Shit, I gotta make a video on this.
When you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta address some stuff right here. That was weird, that voice acting just now. I've seen some weird voice acting, and I just don't know what to make of it. There's some weird stuff going on here, guys. I gotta address this. A lot of this wasn't present in the 3 hours that we played. The first 3 hours of the game, the 3-hour trial. This is the full game that we're playing. There's some weird things in the full game that I didn't see in the trial. I was not expecting some of this. What was that voice acting with that Turian? What was that? What was the conversation that we just had with our team members? That wasn't military. Pathfinder is pretty military. Alec was a military man. That was like a pep rally. That's weird. That's very weird. Hold on, I gotta see if I can reload a save real quick. 429, 56, 26, 28. That's good. Let's go to 28 and let's make a manual save there. That was kind of strange.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
That was more than a little kind of strange, actually. Alright, new manual save. Good. Good, 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 good. Give me a sec. I gotta make another save for that entire conversation that just transpired. Right here. All these autosaves are gonna be deleted eventually, so I'm just gonna take like 60 seconds to make some saves real quick. There were a lot of people that were talking about the scripts in reviews, and I didn't believe them. Because the first 3 hours that I played wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I didn't see a lot of these problems in the first 3 hours, but, maybe I'm overreacting here. I will need a little more time before I know for sure, but it's definitely a little weird right now. I'm gonna admit that. I'm trying to wrap my head around some of this. Some of these decisions. I just don't quite understand it. This isn't the team that worked in the original Mass Effect games. Obviously, that team doesn't exist anymore. They left around Mass Effect 3 or after Mass Effect 3. This is a completely different studio entirely. In addition to the fact that the team doesn't exist anymore, so maybe that has something to do with it. But it's kind of weird. Wait a second. We had to give radiation time to clear at EOS. All right, so I guess we can't go back to it.
I'm in the galley. When you're free.
Guess let's go back to the Nexus. Okay.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
That's a pretty cool view. I'm guessing this is EOS, huh? It's a lot of pot marks on that planet. Looks like mud after a rainstorm. Alright, let's get back to the Nexus, wherever the heck that is. It's actually my first time really navigating the open world. There it is.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
So that's it, huh?
Detected.
This is the new Citadel, basically. The Nexus. Which is currently the Nexus for all the civilizations and races from the Milky Way. Clever little name. I like these new loading screens, they're very fancy. Okay, that looks super Mass Effect. That's really cool. That is actually super cool. Let's head to the docking bay.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling EOS.
We've thought that before.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
I tried. They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that Remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Okay, what was that? That was another weird conversation. It sounded like there was a crowd talking in a can in the distance, and they were just congratulating me. There's a little bit of resistance, then they're like, all right, thank you, Ryder. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who the hell is Ryder? Who are we? We're nobody. We're a nobody. Alec was a somebody. I could understand treating Alec with respect, but I don't. Let's talk to Verda. Vetra, I'm sorry.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope?
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
See, her voice is good. Her voice is fine, but that other female Turian. What the hell is going on here? What was that? These trees look good, though, I gotta say. I still don't know what the lag is. I got a GTX 1080. Lag shouldn't be happening. I am playing this the day before release, so I'm gonna chalk it up to that. But I don't know if that actually is the problem.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need.
Oh, hell yeah. Armors. What kind of armors we got? Oh, maybe it's just weapons. Let's see if he's got any armor. No, he doesn't have any armor. Well, let's take a look at his shotguns. I like shotguns. He's got a Crusader. Ooh, katana. I had a lot of fun with the katana in Mass Effect 1. Ultra rare. How much is that? 3.6 thousand. We have 1.5 thousand, so we don't have nearly enough credits. Let's see what we can sell. Oh, shit. We have an ultra rare fusion mod. Huh. Wonder where we picked that up. We'll keep that stuff. I'll sell it later. I'll look into it. I guess let's go to the next quest point. I'd really like to know what this hiccuping is. PC temps are good. I have a water-cooled PC. That's the thing. We are playing this to the highest possible settings, but I'm playing it at 1080p. And it doesn't make a difference if I play it at 1080p or 1440p. It has the same stutters. I'm running with a i7 6700K, 16 gigabytes of really good RAMs. They're good sticks. 1080. A little overclocked, but everything is water-cooled. Temps are good. I'm not running anything in the background of my PC that's intensive. I'm streaming, but that's not that intensive. I can stream Battlefield 1 at 2K resolution or higher. All settings at maximum with no lag, but not Mass Effect Andromeda. So I'm gonna chalk it up to software and not hardware. I've updated my NVIDIA drivers to the latest recommended drivers. Hold on. Threaded operations. Oh shit, not that. There we go.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Operations kind of looks like a mix of CSEC and the Presidium.
This is Absent. Our first outpost.
Look at that. Must be so comfortable being a Turian. It always looks like they're halfway between standing and sitting. That's where I want to be. Halfway between standing and sitting.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Talking to me?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
Oh,
what are you looking
shit.
for? Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Oh shit, guys. You're not gonna believe this, but I auditioned for this role. There are two. I don't know where the other outlaw is, but there's two roles that they held open auditions for Mass Effect Andromeda. One of them was this freelance vidmaker, and the other one was an outlaw, a mercenary. I auditioned for both of them. I submitted actually 3 auditions. One was I decided to do a Krogan voice for the outlaw, human voice for the outlaw, and then the reporter voice. And this is who won. Interesting. This is fascinating for me.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Did Ryder just flirt with her? That is very unprofessional. Also, she's pretty good. She's not a voice actress. I don't think that they were going to allow any voice actors or actresses to win, but shit, she's better than some of the other voices in the game, so it's interesting.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
It's so interesting to see how she's, the inflections and tonalities, because you obviously were, at your discretion for all that stuff.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected.
More fun than you expected?
I'll get to work editing.
What the hell? More fun than you expected? It's not supposed to be fun being a reporter. Yo! Where's she going? Oh, she's gonna stand over there now? You're too good to stand with Ryder? You're doing your goddamn job! Stop appearing weak in front of Shepard, The other reporters in the other Mass Effect games, they were so damn strong and resilient. Sometimes you actually had to punch them. You had to punch them to get them in law, but this one's just so malleable. It's like elastic rubber. I don't know about that.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Sounds like he's about to give him some trade secrets.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Where are you going with this?
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
This is getting weird. His voice lowered like he was gonna tell me something that's like dire, but then he shows me trophies, which are images of EOS?
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
He cut straight to me. I'm okay with that.
The director's had a rough time stepping into a job he didn't ask for. I sympathize. Let's give him a chance.
As I've said all along, the Pathfinder and I are of one mind.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for Remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Yo, we just bitched him. We bitched him. We put him in the bitch seat.
On the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
It's like,
we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks. Could be useful.
Can I have some moments with my thoughts, please? Is anyone gonna comlink me? Okay. That was really interesting. The Solarian, he basically tried to put us in the bitch seat. He's like, "This is good. I give you my blessing. You have my permission. I don't need your permission." I like that. I like that you don't need my permission. You are okay in my book, Ryder. I'll be your bitch. What is this? Datapad. I want to see the Normandy. What about it? Secretly acquired blueprints of the SSV Normandy SR2, a stealth frigate based on designs co-developed by the Systems Alliance. Secretly acquired? I don't understand.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
She's seen some shit, man. Did you see those eyes? Oh my goodness. It's like half the armor's missing there. I guess those are armor plates.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin...
Alright, he's in the middle of the call. I guess I'll just leave him to it. Let's get back to the Tempest. However it is we actually get back there. Oh, we're not getting back to the Tempest. Never mind, we're not getting back to the Tempest. We're talking to Makeup Face, Addison.
How the hell should I know? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Kind of my job, isn't it?
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Where's Brecker? Oh, wait. I thought it was gonna be a girl. It's his last name. Never mind. I'm sorry, Vladimir.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Alright, so it's kind of like war assets from Mass Effect 3. I don't know about AVP. It's everyone knows it as Alien versus Predator right now. What do we got? Science pods, military pods, commerce pods. Why is that a Krogan and not a Volus? Trade is the lifeblood of a civilization. These talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items. Financial investments or inventory management. So inventory management is important, but I've never had a problem with money in the other Mass Effect games. So what about this? Military veterans from across the Milky Way have brought their expertise to Andromeda, including advanced combat. That's pretty good. Alright, I think we should go with a military pod. Yeah, let's wake them from cryo sleep. We'll need these guys. Okay. Let's go with special forces. I like that. Munition seems pretty important, but we receive a drop of consumable supplies. That's not that great. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. That's okay, but tech materials at regular intervals. That's pretty key. So we gotta wait 45 minutes. Okay. Don't know about that timing angle of gameplay. I don't know if that's gonna improve gameplay. Alright, what do we gotta go now? Onan Systems. It's hard to pronounce. Hopefully it's easier to find than it is to pronounce. Where is Onan Systems anyway? Looks like it might be upstairs. Oh, wait, no, I think I know where it is. We gotta go downstairs and then through this corridor, right? Yes, beautiful. I'm starting to learn the compass. It's a little odd navigating it, but it's alright.
Please report to the commons area. Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
A lot of HNS ads on the Nexus. You know, I don't think that ad should necessarily exist. We don't have any companies from the Milky Way following us here, you know? We're kind of starting from scratch. Companies shouldn't exist. It's not like they have shareholders and shit, you know? They don't exist anymore. They're gone. They're the way of the dodo now.
These powwows just make no sense.
So I gotta decide to go the long way around. Oh, right over here. Is this the right side? Yes. Beautiful.
All clear.
Construction and repair.
So I guess this is Ona Now Systems. Nope, we were returning to the Tempest. I don't know what's going on. At this point in Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3, I had a clear understanding of the story and where we were in it. But I don't really have that in Mass Effect Andromeda right now. It's kind of loosey-goosey. I guess you could say the animations are loosey-goosey, which they are. I have mixed feelings at the moment. I don't remember if I had mixed feelings like this.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Who cares? I don't remember if I have mixed feelings like this with Mass Effect 1 at this point in the story of Mass Effect 1. I don't believe that I did. Where are we going now?
Anomaly detected.
I guess it's somewhere in the cluster map. Oh, it's another planet! Of course! I really wasn't listening, was I?
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop now!
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
the one who activated the Remnant. Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the Initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello?
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Tasco Jiabayenvat.
Get us qual Tamyahal.
Thank you.
Ahem Delgos.
Mason Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
I'm gonna try to explore the city.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what happens. Oh shit! They're aiming at us. Oh! Holy shit! They actually used lethal force. All right, I'm gonna have to end this on one hell of a cliffhanger. I am just kind of streaming this with a sore throat, so I don't want to push my throat too hard. When I did that in our last Mass Effect live stream, I made myself sick for like 4 or 5 days. I'm not gonna let that happen again, but I will be continuing our adventures tomorrow, and I'm also going to be making a very special video about this game and what's weird about it. Because I'm seeing some very strange things as a hardcore Mass Effect fan. I feel like there's some things that need to be said about this, and yeah, I'm going to do that tonight. So hopefully that video will be released very soon. But hey, thanks for joining me for this adventure through well, EOS, I guess, EOS and a little bit of the Nexus. But if you guys want to see more live streams, we have some very exciting games coming up this year. Hopefully 2 Star Wars games, which is what I really want to see. I really want to play. And maybe even some more Star Citizen. But yeah, leave a like if you want to see that. I'm going to be doing a minute of shoutouts if I can find my phone. And I'm also going to try to see if there's anything that I can do to fix the game issues that we had earlier. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything to fix it. But if there is something that I can do, I will try and get it done. And where the heck is my phone? Oh, there it is. I was sitting on it. Alright, let's commence the shoutouts. And of course, this is your time to ask for shoutouts, so if the chat room would do me a favor, and if all you guys would ask for shoutouts, that'd be sweet. I will be doing some more Ghost Recon streams. I would have been doing them this weekend if I wasn't sick, but I literally couldn't talk a day and a half ago, so it was impossible for me to do it. Alright, shoutouts starting now. Shout out to this, by the way, if you guys are new to the live streams, if you're new to the family, this is my way of thanking you for joining me. And yeah, something I really like to do is read off when you guys subscribed. Like if you've been subscribed for a year or 2 years or something like that, I like to see that stuff. I like to learn more about my people, so to speak. So if you have been subscribed for whatever amount of time, let me know. If it's been months, if it's been years, type that out with your shout out. Shout out to Yuri, shout out to Brock Rose, shout out to, or maybe it's Roots. Shit, you told me how to pronounce it before, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I got fever here, fever brain. Shout out to Kappa Coppola, shout out to Scott Ardolph, shout out to Red Mentalist, shout out to Claudio Band, shout out to Sit and Chill, shout out to Eli Hansen, 28, shout out to Economy 75, shout out to Diamond Twins, shout out to Colonel Blunts, shout out to Hayes Alex, shout out to Ender, shout out to Squishy, shout out to Featherman Sniper, shout out to Alexander Snitchell, who just subscribed yesterday. Welcome, Alexander. Shout out to Trina T, shout out to The Best Man 1. Shout out to Ballsack. Shout out to Species 316. Shout out to Theo Parlin, been with us since 2016. Shout out to how do I pronounce that? Shout out to Mr. Love OBR. Shout out to Ninja Tony 26. Shout out to Mr. N Zombie Gaming. Shout out to I think that's Star Wars. Shout out to L Star Wars Life TKD. Shout out to Alloy Snake, Dead Man Walking. Shout out to Kendrick Massey. Shout out to Mr. Luffo. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Bear Overlord. Shout out to Nelson, who's been with us for 2 years. Genuine Snowman 14. Shout out to Gur90. Dragon Rage. Shout out to Genuine. Shout out to Pedix 1020 JVP. Shout out to Vanessa B, 2 years. Logan 19, 1 year. Nomad 000. And that is the get out timer. Usually we do a lot more than 2 minutes, but I'm gonna take it easy today. But yeah, more videos and streams to come soon. Love you guys. Until next time, take care.